Namaste, mommies. My name is Deanna Vitarelli, and I'm so happy and so lucky to be here today sharing some prenatal yoga with you. As exciting a time as it is being pregnant, it can also be a stressful time. So I'm going to give you some tips and techniques today to relieve that stress. To start, come sitting down in a comfortable cross-legged position, and sitting on a block or a blanket is really nice as well, helping you to stay lifted. Bring your hands onto your knees. As you inhale, arch your spine forward, making a big capital C shape. And then exhale, round, making a C in the other direction, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, arch the spine, rock forward, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck and round in the other direction. One more time. Inhale, arch the spine forward, lifting up out of the hips, gaze up. Exhale, tuck and round, keeping the belly soft, gaze down, chin down. Inhale to a neutral position, lift your shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, letting any tension roll off your back. Bring your hands up and behind your neck, interlacing your fingers behind your neck. Open your elbows wide out to the sides. Lift your neck high. As you inhale, a little twist to one side, not going too deep into twist during your pregnancy, but getting the benefits of stretching your spine. Come back to center. Inhale here, open wide. Exhale, twist to the other side, just pulling that elbow back, not going too deep into the twist in the belly, but stretching the spine. Come back to center. Again, inhale, open the elbows wide. And exhale, release your hands onto your neck so you can give yourself a neck massage. One thing that happens during pregnancy with all the hormones being released into your body is that you may find you get headaches or even migraines. To relieve some of that tension, bring your hands to the base of your skull. Rub upwards in small circular motions. And then begin working your hands around the base of your skull towards your face. Eventually, bringing your index fingers to your temples and your thumbs to your jaw. Make small circles in one direction and then the other direction. Open the jaw wide and stretch. And exhale, buzz the lips, release. Let your hands slide down your face, down your jaw, down your neck, and to your shoulders, giving your shoulders a few quick squeezes. A self-massage is recommended every day, even covering yourself in oil or cocoa butter. Again, inhaling, open the elbows wide, and then release your arms down by your sides. Bring one arm up overhead, placing your hand lightly on the opposite ear. Using light pressure from your hand, drop that ear towards the shoulder. Roll the opposite shoulder back, and back again. And one more time. And then releasing the head gently, the arm floats down by your side. Other side. Inhale the arm up, gently grabbing your ear. Release that ear towards the shoulder. Roll the opposite shoulder back and down, back and down. One more time, back and down. And then reaching the arm up overhead, exhale it down by your side. Bring your hands out in front of you. Interlace your fingers and press your palms away from you as you round your spine. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, return your arms straight out in front of your chest and tuck the tailbone. Two more like that. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, return the arms to the neutral position, tuck and round. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale and return, tucking tailbone, gaze down. Bring your spine to neutral. Open your arms out to the sides. Take a big stretch and gently push the arms back. Now bring one arm in front of your chest and with the opposite hand, lightly press on your tricep to draw that arm across your chest. Relax that shoulder into the socket and breathe. Now inhale, reach both arms out to the sides. Again, gently pushing back, open the heart. Other side, bring one arm across your chest, using the other hand to gently press on your tricep. Release that shoulder into the socket and breathe. Inhaling both arms out to the sides, open up again. Exhale, arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers behind you and pull your knuckles toward the floor as you lift your chest and chin. Squeeze any tension out of your upper back. Press your shoulder blades together. Coming back to a neutral position, keep your hands interlaced and bring them over to one side, resting on your hip. Roll the opposite shoulder back and down. Back and down. Back and down one more time. And then coming back to center, reach the arms straight back again. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. And other side, coming to neutral, bring the hands to the hip. Relax the opposite shoulder, back and down. Back and down. And again, one more time, back and down. Reach your arms behind you again, squeezing the elbows towards each other, maybe lifting the hands up a little higher as you gaze up. And then exhale, release. Reach your arms out to the sides. Give yourself a big hug in front with one arm on top. Bring those elbows up high. And then release them to neutral, reaching your arms out to the sides. Stretch and press back gently. Other side, opposite arm on top. Bring your elbows in front of your chest, giving yourself a big hug. Inhale those elbows up. Exhale, release them to neutral and reach your arms out to the sides. Relax your arms down. Still sitting on your block or blanket, bring your feet to the floor and come into a low squat position with your elbows on top of your knees, your fingers and thumbs steepled together. Allow your hips to sink down comfortably into whatever you're sitting on. Breathe into your heart. Leave lots of space for your growing belly and your baby in front of you. 2 more deep breaths here, lifting the heart but dropping the shoulders. Again, inhale here, lift the heart, and exhale, release. Drop the arms down, gently help yourself up to sitting, rolling up if you can, rounding the spine, releasing any tension, coming all the way up, and then dropping the shoulders back and down. It's nice to have a chair or even a wall in position for the next exercise we're going to do. Stepping over to the chair, find your firm foundation through your feet. Ground down through one foot and lift the other foot back behind you. Find balance here. You can stay right here, maybe even challenging yourself by bringing your hands to your hips. Breathe in and exhale it out. Return that foot to the floor. Other side, always starting with the firm foundation because your balance really changes as your center of gravity shifts during pregnancy. Start gently by lifting the opposite foot up behind you, finding balance and lift in the chest. Maybe a little challenge bringing the hands to the hips. One more breath in, and exhale, release it out, grounding both feet down again. Taking that to the next level, start with the first foot, grounding down. Lift the opposite foot up behind you and reach back for the top of that foot with the same hand. Great stretch for the quad. Bring the heel close to your bottom. Lift up through the chest. Let the belly expand. You can stay right here, or maybe bring your other arm up into the air. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release it all out. Very gently, carefully grounding back down through both feet. Other side, plant one foot. Find your center of gravity, lifting the other foot up. Reach back for it with the same hand, finding the top of the foot. Inhale, lift your heart. Pull the heel towards your bottom as you exhale. Either staying right here, or maybe lifting that arm up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release it all out very gently. One more time here, going a little bit deeper, starting on the first side, grounding down, finding your balance. Lift the opposite foot. Find the foot with your hand. Take a deep breath in. And this time kick into the hand gently, not going too far. Pulling the foot away from your bottom, allowing your belly to rise in the cosmic dancer pose. As feels comfortable for you, maybe the opposite arm comes up. One more deep breath in. Release the pose carefully and gently. Bring that foot down. Other side, grounding down first. Lift the foot, finding it with your hand. Inhale and kick into that hand. Lift the chest. Maybe staying right here or raising the opposite arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently release. Carefully bringing both feet back to the floor. Step your feet back on the mat. Step back as far as you comfortably can so that you can lean forward in a modified down dog pose. Plenty of room for your belly to hang here, to take pressure off of your back. Keep the tailbone slightly tucked instead of letting it scoop too much. So reach the tailbone back. And 2 more breaths. Allow your head to hang. 1 more deep breath in here. Exhale it all the way out. Walk yourself in carefully, coming back up to stand. Separate your feet nice and wide on the mat. Turn your toes to face out and bend your knees deeply in the pose of the goddess. Sink down low, keeping the tailbone tucked, the legs very strong. Weight in the heels. Sit a little lower, exhale. 2 more breaths here. Maybe sitting a little bit lower, 1 more. And then inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up, 5-pointed star. Bring your hands together and exhale, bring them through center to namaste position. Heel toe your feet until they're just a little wider than hips distance apart. Roll your shoulders in, bend your knees, and roll yourself all the way down in 3, 2, and 1. Returning to a seated position. Holding onto your calves, flex the spine forward, and then exhale, roll back through the spine. Inhale, flex the spine forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, flex forward. Last time, go a little deeper, lift the gaze. Exhale, roll back, tucking the tailbone, chin to chest. Spread the shoulder blades and slowly roll down. Using your hands for support if you need them. Come down then onto your elbows and onto your back. Pull your knees in, lifting your feet from the floor, knees wider than the body, and rock side to side. Do this as long as feels comfortable for you, and do this multiple times a day to relieve any tension in your low back. And then stabilizing at center, you're going to roll over onto your right side. Bring your blankets with you. If you don't have blankets at home, you can use towels. Place the blankets between your knees. Make a little pillow with your head. Rest here for as long as you would like to. When you're ready, remove the blanket, straighten your top leg, and use your bottom hand to push yourself up to sitting. It's always nice to sit on a blanket when you're finding a comfortable cross-legged position. Bring your hands to your belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhaling through center, returning to namaste position. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I hope this was helpful. Congratulations and namaste.
Namaste, Mom.